Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nobody's here yet. Hopefully I made it public. We shall find out. We shall find out. Normally y'all are here already. We'll just go make it public if it's not. There's somebody. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. We have a few people. Hi. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, I gave you a last name starting with an N. I don't know why. It should have been a Lisa Z. So thank you for understanding that. Good morning, Jen. You're just doing laundry. Hey, Mel. Let's see. Let me put the little link here for the Reiki. All right. Beautiful. The camera looks a little high to me, y'all. Just give me a moment, okay? Ooh, prayers for Lisa's mom. Surgery today. All right. Is that better? Hey, D. So we have 3 Ds now. Okay, awesome. 3 Ds, 2 Lisas, multiple Jessicas, multiple Jennifers, and a Nikita. Hi, Nikita. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me just check. The camera's driving me nutty this morning. You know how I am. If it's not right, it'll like mess me up. So bear with me one moment as I just check the height. Yeah, see, look at that. It's like way, way up there. All right. It's weird, but like YouTube shows me a different view than you guys get. So, all right, we're good. We are good. So we'll give it a couple minutes, let some people roll in. Let me make sure I said hello to everyone. So I said hi to Lisa, hi to Jen, hi to Mel, and hi to Dee, hi to Nikita, hi to Sophia. Good morning, Sophia. Good morning, Rosie. Looks like we're waiting on a moderator to come in because during the week we sometimes get some bad trolls. So we're going to need to give it a minute. So you just clicked on the group Reiki session and it says page cannot be found. Oop. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate that. Let's see what I did. Let's see. Let's see. EmpressMoonTarot.com/events. It should be working. Let's double check. Is my site down? That would be bad. Try it again, honey, because it's coming up for me. Good morning. Bhavisha? Is that the right way to say your name? Or it's good evening for you. Hello, Lou. It's not coming up for you either, but just works for D. There might be a server down. So try it again a little bit later through the okay, come on, brain. Through the live stream. Try it a little bit through the live stream and see if it comes up then, because it's coming through on my end and for a couple people, so it could just be that there's a server down, like a gateway down somewhere. So y'all, Tuesday. We have Mercury sextile Venus, so that's good on the love front. Okay, cool. Yeah, Lou, if you can click on the events page and just see if it takes you somewhere. Maybe I'll just have to remove the events part out. As long as you can get to Empress Moon Tarot, you can get to it. Thank you. So I'm checking out our little planetary stuff for the day. You guys ready? We have Mercury, a sextile, Venus. Whenever there's a sextile, that's a really positive aspect, right? They're working together. So that could be good. That could be communication coming in. That's happy and joyous, right? On the love front. It also could be, you know, friends, family, that sort of thing, but just communication that's going to make you very happy. We have Mercury is in Scorpio right now. So people are favoring deep connection, deep communication. Nothing superficial, right? Nothing superficial or boring and mundane. Scorpio likes variety and deep things, if that makes sense. Mel, I hope it's twin communicating as well. I would love to hear from my Scorpio twin if he would like pick up the phone and just text. So yeah, I agree with you on that one, Mel. So that's at 12:38 this afternoon, Mercury sextiles Venus. Then we have Jupiter sextiling Neptune as of this morning, 3:05 a.m. Those of you that were in last night's meditation know that this is a really great aspect for manifesting your dreams, making your dreams come true. Okay, cool. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just take the events part off. And I'll just set it to Empress Moon Tarot. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. Let's see. So that's a really good way to manifest your dreams, right? Utilize that Jupiter sextile Neptune energy. And you water signs, especially Pisces. Jupiter rules Pisces and Sagittarius. So Sag and Pisces, you definitely have some extra luck coming to you with this. And Neptune is currently in Pisces. So water signs, you have some extra little added bonus to it as well. Yay, thank you, Lou. It'll be great to see your face in the Zoom tonight, Lou. Looks like you and Bobby are going to get to meet tonight. Anybody want to see just Lou and Bobby meet? Log on the link down below. So I'm just having fun. So it's very, very important that you use this time wisely because it won't be around for another 4 to 9 years. So if you are trying to make a dream come true, a big dream, Mercury might help you go back and think to what that dream might be, right? Might help you to go back to determine if there's something that you started but you didn't finish that you really want to finish, or if there's something on, especially with Mercury sextile Venus right now too, if there's something on the love front that you want to do. And so between Jupiter, Neptune, Venus, and Mercury, we have a lovely couple days. And then tomorrow, Mercury goes retrograde. Mercury goes retrograde. So I've been thinking on this from the standpoint of, you know, love right now, because we have some really, really strong energies, right? And normally when people come back during Mercury retrograde, I tell you to run for the hills, right? I'm not going to tell you to do that this time. And the reason I'm not going to tell you to do that this time is because we have that Jupiter sextile Neptune energy. Might just be bringing back the right person for you. So we're going to ignore that aspect of Mercury retrograde. Make sure you have covers for your devices, right? Covers for your devices, protective covers. And, oh, yay, that's cute. Bailey Kim. Make sure you have protective covers for your devices. And also make sure that, you know, you are looking at your communication twice before you send it, okay? So if you hear from a loved one, let me know, because I would like to see the planetary energy working itself out. Let's see what else we got. Sun in opposition of Mars retrograde tomorrow night. Oh, Mercury's also going retrograde in Scorpio. Got a lot of Scorpio energy this week. Yesterday, the Sun was in opposition of Jupiter, so that can cause a little bit of a sense of struggle as well with the current Libra energy. Struggle, looking back at the things that have not occurred and wondering, why didn't it work out for you, that sort of thing. That energy will pass, so don't worry too much about that. So Sun in opposition of Mars. Mars, your drive and ambition and that focus on moving forward you might be at odds with the Libra energy. And that's what we got for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, planetary wise. Beautiful energies. Beautiful energies. I saw somebody log on. Who was it? Hello, Angelina. Let's see. All right, you guys ready for some tarot? So before I get started, you know that on Mondays I start the love readings, and I should be able to get all of them done today because I'm doing air, fire, and earth as a combined one, right? Like not 3 individual videos. All of air together, all of earth together, all of fire together. So I should be able to get all the love readings done today rather than throughout the week, which allows me to do more stuff during the week. So here's my question to you. In light of Mercury retrograde tomorrow, do you want your love reading today to be about who's going to return, or do you want it to just be our general love readings? So those of you that are logged in, comment in the live chat for me so I know before I get started on them. I've been waiting till I could talk to y'all. Return. 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 Okay, so far we're looking at return. Hello, PJ. Return. All right, so looks like we have a lot of people leaning towards return. So that's what I'm going to do for these, and then I'll do general love later in the week. So you'll still get both this week, which is the beauty of me doing all of air, all of fire, all of earth in one. It allows me to record more. So you'll still get both this week. Those of you that are VIP members, the live stream on Thursday will be posted in the community tab. So make sure you check the community tab, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the link. I don't know if they show up in your feed as well or just in the community tab. All right. Let's see what the overall energy is going to be today. Let's hope for no round and round. No round and round and no unfinished symphony because that was rough. Let's go for something good. Hey, Tudor Rose. All right, so today's are going to be who's returning with Mercury retrograde. Round and round and round. Oh my, we got 2. We got 2. This is interesting. So it looks like you guys are getting 3 oracles for each of you. Buy the book and come to the edge. Oh. Have y'all ever done like a major workout on your triceps and then you can't lift your arm? My left arm is not lifting very high. So we have what happened with Tudor? Hold up. Things are not going well with your Pisces. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not good. Well, then you need some cards, baby. We need some cards. All right. So with Buy the Book and Come to the Edge. Come to the Edge is about taking a leap of faith, right? Normally when we take that leap of faith, we do it out of excitement. We don't take the time to plan. It's right in front of us, and it's either we take that opportunity then or we lose it, right? So we're normally like, well, let's take that leap of faith. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Well, instead, there seems to be an energy of, yeah, I want to take that leap of faith. I want to move forward. But I want to make sure I do this right. Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? By the way, you know, I just said that the way I was kind of led to say that. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith, but they're wanting to do it the right way. I like that. I like that. All right, let me reshuffle a little bit, and then we will shuffle our zodiac signs, and we'll be moving forward. Taking a leap of faith, moving forward in the right way. Is somebody waiting for somebody to come back and do things right? All right, Spirit, tell me when to stop shuffling these cards, please, to split the deck for the 12 zodiacs. Yes. All right. Let's see who's up first. I really like that. Taking the leap of faith, but the right way. I'm curious to see what's going to come out in your cards. With the current planetary energy, I'm wondering if what's going to come out in the cards is love. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, first up is Sag. Tell me when to stop shuffling the rest, please. Okay. First up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius, you got lucky. Look at this. Message in a bottle. How utterly beautiful. So Sagittarius, you received some sort of message. Mercury retrograde coming up. You know, Mercury sextile Venus right now. You receive a lovely message, Sagittarius. A message that makes you want to consider taking this leap of faith. But perhaps going back and saying, all right, well, how can I make sure that this is successful? Right? How do I make sure that this new beginning is successful? This new beginning that I've received some sort of word about, or some sort of sign that now is the right time. Signs, symbols, synchronicities could be important here. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. All right, so I have a Sagittarius friend, I don't know if you're here, creating their own liquor line. And I just would like to note that to me, that looks very much like it could be a vodka bottle. So if that's important to my personal friend that's a Sag, just noting, it may have to do with work. For my friend. All right. Sagittarius, please. All Sages. Sun, moon, rising. The Emperor. The Emperor. Two more, please. The Knight of Cups. There's that message. There's the happy message. Good, good, good. And the Knight of Wands. Three of Cups. Boy, oh boy. Sag, this is beautiful energy for you. Emperor, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Three of Cups. All right, so let's talk about it briefly on the love front, and then we're going to talk about it in general. The reason I say briefly on the love front is because we do have wonderful love energy this week, right? So Three of Cups, you could be reuniting with someone. If you are reuniting with someone, I see one of you is acting on a very passionate level, and the other is acting on a very sweet and adorable level. Could be related to a divine union, soulmate, or twin flame, does not matter. All right. From the general level, Three of Cups. This communication that you're receiving about this new opportunity, although it's going to take a little while to get there, is exciting. It's something to celebrate. Something to celebrate. Something that's going to make you extremely happy. Here's our planner. Here's our wonderful Mr. Planet out himself, the Emperor. This is you receiving the communication or the message or the email or the exciting news. You receiving that news and figuring out how to move forward, figuring out how to take those steps to move forward, how to bridge the gap between you and another person, how to bridge the gap between you and financial abundance. With the Knight of Cups, this is exciting news. News that's going to make you very happy. Um, Keep in mind that sometimes when we receive news from the Knight of Cups, I love my sign Pisces, but but the one thing that Pisces is not very good at, because this is Pisces and Aquarius energy, the one thing that both of these signs are not very good at is sometimes they make promises and then they discover that their calendar was actually booked that day and they goofed up. So you may receive some news that makes you very happy, but then there's a slight delay. All right. So whatever area of your life this is, there may be a slight delay. I do see you charging forward after this opportunity, after this new direction, Sagittarius. So it looks really, really fantastic. It looks absolutely beautiful. So I can't say much more than that. Sag, you got wonderful things coming your way. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Sag. See who's up next. I was just talking about you, Pisces. Look, there you are. All right. Please let it be something good. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, give me a moment, Pisces. I didn't realize that I shuffled with some reversals, and I don't want reversals in here. Yeah, how many Pisces out there resonated with, the making plans and then, oops, I goofed. That card is so us, it's like not even funny. And it's because, we want to please everybody. We want to be able to make those commitments. We want to be able to move forward. But then we often realize that we've done a very bad job of managing our time, which is also the reason why Pisces always tends to be late. And sometimes we fall flat. We don't mean to. We don't mean to. It just happens. All right. All right, Pisces. Interesting card we have that came out on the Oracle because I already looked at it. I'm gonna pull the tarot first because I don't want the Oracle card to scare you. So let me pull the tarot first. Let's see what's coming up for you. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh, your own card just came out. It would figure. Okay. Oh, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Could have something to do with your career, with the ten of coins on the bottom here. Some sort of good career news could be coming in. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Nikki. All right. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. That's okay. That's okay. Excuse me. And the Sun. So, with the cards of by the book, I'm feeling I need to take one more card for you. Hold on. I want to clarify a card, which is very unusual. I feel spirit led to clarify this card because this particular card doesn't require any clarification. So, all right. So with our come to the edge, our leap of faith, right? Our Fool card, basically. Fool of the Oracle. Fool of the Oracle. And by the book. You want a new beginning. You want a fresh start. Once again, you want it to be done the right way. You want to move forward in the right way. There's been, with this particular card here, a change in the wind, and us ending with the Nine of Wands. I see that there's been this overall energy for you, Pisces, of having gone through a difficult trial, a difficult circumstance. We have our wounded warrior. The wounded warrior. There's a change in the wind. The wounded warrior has been strong and perseverant, and now there's movement. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune is saying, I'm turning things around for you, Pisces. Hey, Deb. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune is saying, I'm turning things around. You've been perseverant. You haven't given up. You're continuing to move forward. And so by golly, Pisces, Spirit is coming forward and bringing that new beginning with the leap of faith, right? Your overall energy is the sun. Your overall energy is the sun. And y'all say a little prayer for Keisha. I imagine that's a very difficult time. Today's her mama's birthday. Her mama passed. So with the energy of the sun, this is an energy of enlightenment. You becoming very, very clear on something. You feeling a sense of happiness. We have happiness here in the Ace of Cups. Happiness here in the Knight of Cups. There's an overall energy of happiness. Happiness and joy about this change. About this new beginning. Happiness and joy, Pisces. Could be related to the phases of the moon. Just in case that's important to anybody. Now, I got some additional cards on this communication that's coming in because for some reason I felt a need to clarify this, which made no sense because it's a Pisces card, right? I have you showing up with the Queen of Coins and the Hermit. I feel like this is you saying, you know what? I got really clear on what I want, what I'm willing to accept in my life. I'm only willing to accept that which is right for me and moving forward in the right way. But I'm also ready for this brand new start. So I feel like you've gotten very clear on that. There's a sense of stability here. Spiritual stability, spiritual growth. A sense of stability here with regards to the business front, with regards to a family front if you have children, with regards to stability, with regards to a relationship. It could be any number of things. But Pisces, you have happy things coming. So don't give in to this feeling that all hope is lost. Something is about to shift for you. Okay? Something is about to shift, dear Pisces. Do not lose hope, my loves. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. So if you guys are just logging in, make sure to go back to the beginning. It's about the 3-minute mark. I start talking about the planetary movements over the next couple days. We got some really great planetary events occurring today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, you got TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Are you losing out on time over your new beginning? Do you have to take some sort of action? Are you giving somebody an ultimatum saying this is how much time you have left? TikTok, TikTok. TikTok goes the clock. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius. We've got the Page of Cups, how utterly beautiful. The Sun. Ooh, and the Justice card. High Priestess energy. High Priestess. This is trusting your inner knowing. It's also gaining knowledge and wisdom that cannot be seen, around you. Gaining that sense of inner peace because you're trusting and believing in an aspect of yourself, Aquarius, that perhaps you can't quite articulate, you just know, right? So we have a new beginning for you. one that's going to require you to put in some work to get there, I believe. And with TikTok, I keep getting waiting, 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 waiting. Time is not running out. If you feel that time is running out on something, Aquarius, time is not running out. You have an opportunity. It's not running out. If you are telling somebody that time is running out, that's bull poopy. Time is not running out on this particular situation. So, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. With the Page of Cups is communication that's coming in. It's sort of tiptoeing its way into your life, Aquarius, whatever kind of communication this is. This is a very happy card. It's a fun, it's a flirty, it's an energetic type of card as well. A very youthful card. This could be somebody you're dealing with that's younger, but does not have to be, because Aquarius, you have that kind of inner youthful spirit. You know, you like creativity, you like fun, you like moving forward in a regimented manner, right? But you also like to enjoy that time moving forward. And here, I got to see what's going on with Tara, but I see y'all saying congratulations to Tara. I'm going to have to rewind in a minute. So with this Page of Cups, it could be news that's coming in, especially with everything that's going on with Mercury the next couple days. So we have some news on its way to you, Aquarius. It could be communication from a specific person, but this communication makes it very clear that everything that you've been feeling and thinking and believing in is actually coming true. You're receiving that sense of enlightenment here, the sense of happiness. We have a really joyous energy over the next couple days. So there's this happy movement. It's absolutely positively beautiful. And why? Because you deserve it. It's time for something good to come your way. If you're waiting on a legal answer on something, it looks like it very well could be positive. If you're waiting to hear something about a contract or something of that nature, it's on delay. Whatever this is on delay, but it's not over. It's absolutely positively beautiful movement forward. Beautiful movement forward. Now let me see what's going on with Tara. Beautiful movement, Aquarius. Don't you forget that. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ha ha ha! Tara, congratulations on the job. I love it. You wrote out your manifestation this morning and just got the call. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go. How awesome. How awesome. You guys do not miss out on this opportunity to utilize the Jupiter-Neptune sextile for positive movement. Do not miss the opportunity to manifest something beautiful. Good job, Tara. That's awesome. That is awesome. Very excited for you. So Aquarius, just remember, you have something beautiful coming your way. This is good karma. This is good outcomes. This is balance. This is happy movement forward. Time is not running out. The scales of time are not running out, okay? Virgo. Virgo is up next. Virgo is up next. I'm liking these readings so far for this morning. For the next 3 days, this is beautiful movement. Right in line with planetary stuff. I'm liking it. Liking it. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. One more for Virgo, please. Oh my gosh. All right, Virgo. The new opportunity you have coming your way is in regards to love. So let me just note that. In regards to love, make sure that it follows a proper, let me see, how should I put this? In 2020, okay, so back in my day, back in the 80s and 90s, the way a love relationship works was you connect with somebody, you get to know somebody, you don't ghost. There was no such thing as ghosting. There was not, oh my gosh, I have a 2,000 extra possibilities because of dating apps. So let me just ignore this person and go see what else is out there. It was like get to know each other and then see what happens, right? There wasn't any of this like the grass is always greener on the other side type thing, right? So Virgo, make sure that this new opportunity that's coming in on the love front, follows a proper courtship. Do I need to say that again? Make sure that this follows a proper courtship, because we got somebody coming back who's caused you some pain. And if I sound mad and look mad, it is because I am. Somebody has caused you some pain. I don't like it. It's not right. And now's the time for that to change, okay? And it is going to. But you just make sure they treat you right. That's all I'm saying. You make sure they treat you right, and you got a nice, proper courtship going on, all right? So, Virgo, Spirit gave you the advice of here and now. In other words, live in the moment. Don't dwell on the past, because this person wasn't so great to you in the past. They did something that hurt you in the past. They did something that really upset your internal sense of stability, okay? So, whatever this person did, you can't revisit it. They're saying don't go back to the past situation. It can never be brought up again. Live in the here and now. Do not bring up the past situation. Do not bring up the past hurt, because it's just going to cause more struggles, okay? Also, Spirit is saying not only should you not look back at something that's happened in the past, but don't set expectations for the future just yet, right? Instead, Spirit wants you to live in the moment. Find happiness in the moment. Now, you've been waiting for quite a while for this person to come back around, right? You've been waiting quite a while for this person to come back around. And they are, which is beautiful. You have a very deep bond here, a deep emotional bond here, but that's not all you have. You have the potential for long-term love and affection from this particular person, provided you don't revisit the past hurts and you make this man or woman take the right steps. Put up a strong boundary, even if it hurts. Because if you revisit the past, more hurt. If you allow this person to not come in right, more hurts. But if the two of you can figure out the direction to move forward in a right, proper courtship, deep love and affection. All right? It looks really good, Virgo, but for some reason I was getting by the book big time for you guys. All right? Much love to you. That's beautiful. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, what have you got? Aww, soulmates. Soulmates, how beautiful. How beautiful. I should have been calling signs for y'all. Hello, is it Christian? Crystalline. Hello, Crystalline. I can't see from this far back. You're scared to go dating into the future, old school. Yeah, I get it. I despise the 2020 way of dating. Oh, despise it with a passion. All right. Leo. Everybody always thinks there's something better. Rather than taking the time to get to know somebody, they're immediately like, ooh, I got 10 more people on my app. Or, like 10,000 people. When I was on that one app, I had topped off at like 9,999, right? So after a month, there was like over 10,000 people who'd swiped right. How do you filter through that? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Organic. You need somebody organic. Better. It was highly crazy. And I prefer alphas, so I don't like the apps where women have to reach out. I want an alpha man, somebody who's going to like be strong and confident. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. And apparently Venus, Leo Venus as well. But you can't filter through that many people, you know what I mean, Jen? It's like it's impossible. Just ridiculous. And then the worst part is that people who may not have so much to offer feel like they're like gods because of it. So it's horrible. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Wow. All right, Leo, you got a rough one, which I'm surprised by. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Leo, I don't know why we keep getting this message for you. Do we still have a lot of Leos that are going through shiitake? I'm not allowed to swear online. So, do we still have a lot of Leos going through junk? The reason I ask is because you do have a new beginning and you do have an ending. So, this ending is you. This card came out in the reverse. Okay? So, Leo, this ending is you. I'm just jumping straight to the end, right? Because we're looking at soulmates. Now, oftentimes with soulmates, they often can come in with karmic lessons, okay? So they can often come with a karmic lesson. And so if you are dealing with what appeared to be a beautiful connection, you may have discovered it may have been a karmic connection. The reason I say that is because we have the ending, and I clarified our 9 of Wands. And what are you giving up on? It looks like a long-term relationship with this King of Pentacles clarifying the 10 of Wands. Giving up on a long-term relationship and choosing your own stability. Now, like I said, it could have been that you were dealing with a karmic connection with this particular card. We do have a new beginning, okay? So it's beautiful. We have the new beginning, the new leap of faith, the exciting movement forward. So it's going to be very, very important for you, Leo. It's going to be very important for you to release this negative energy that has come up for you. All right, I'm going to take some more cards because this just feels so overwhelming. And I know didn't we have a rough one for you on Thursday as well? Like a secret coming out, something of that nature. So here's these worries and fears, this sense of loss, not recognizing that there's still love surrounding you somewhere in your life, looking at what is lost, giving up on some sort of long-term commitment. Could be giving up, you could be giving up on a career as well. It could be with that King of Coins that you're giving up on a business that you started or something of that nature. But because we have soulmates, it very likely is related to love. So we had the High Priestess in the upright this time. Last week we had it in the reverse, which meant secrets coming out. This looks like you're actually keeping your forward movement to yourself. Like, you know, Leo, that you have been through a very difficult time in your life and you're giving up on something, but you already know where you're going. Perhaps maybe you're going to a soulmate or to a twin flame, right? There is this new beginning and you're planning and mapping it out. But you're keeping your future movement to yourself. You're not expressing it to others because this was just so overwhelming. You don't want to repeat it. So we have a new beginning coming for you, Leo. Don't lose hope. It may involve communication. There's communication underneath that. Do not lose hope. Leo. Do not, do not, do not. Okay. Wow. Got a rough one. It's actually beautiful, Leo. Like, it's rough, there's an ending, yes, but you have a new beginning on the way. Let me knock that out of here. Knock that one out. Yes, do not lose hope because the new beginning is better than what you're leaving. Okay? All right, we have never ending story for, ooh, Scorpio, never ending story. Wow. Two rough ones in a row. Let's see what this is. All right. Never ending story for Scorpio. I know. Keisha, our Scorpio moderator. Oh, crap. Well, here's the thing about never ending story, right? Whatever this never ending story is, you have a new beginning. You have something new. So we're just going to pause before I take cards. Because Scorpio, that looks kind of rough. Hold on. All right. I'm pausing for dramatic effect for Keisha. So, Scorpio, you have a new beginning available to you that perhaps you need to plan out, map out, right? Never ending story. Let's find out what that is. I'm looking at a particular aspect of that card, but I don't want to speak it out until I see what cards come out of the tarot deck. Never ending story. All right. All right. So are you dealing with a third party situation? Oh, Spirit gave me 5 cards for you, Scorpio. You're the first one to get 5 cards. All right. For Keisha's sake, I took a couple extra cards on the bottom because I think they equate to you, Keisha. All right. So we have a new beginning, right? A new beginning, and we have never ending story. Now, this new beginning is requiring you to say, you know what, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I want to have this fresh new start, but I need to figure out how to make it happen. Now, here's where what I was looking at with the never ending story. Down here in this hourglass, right? There's a heart, and on the heart, it says yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. It's like, do they love me? Yes. Do they love me? No. Do they love me? Maybe. It's like going around and around in your head, right, about how somebody feels about you because it's not quite clear. And there's this sense of overwhelming, deep in your thoughts, scorpionic, mulling it over, right? Rumination, scorpionic rumination. No offense meant towards any Scorpios. I have a Scorpio moon, so unfortunately I fall into that category too. Scorpionic rumination. All right, so here's where things get beautiful. Yes, there is this feeling. Do they care about me? Do they not? I don't know. Maybe I haven't talked to them for a while. Maybe I've kind of gone into my own state of hermit mode. I've tried to figure out my direction. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is that I want. But I just don't know. Like, how are they going to receive me? Are they interested in me? Do they even want to talk to me? Which direction do I need to move in from this point forward? If you have a third party situation, Scorpio, there's one person that you feel is right for you and there's another person that you feel is not. But you're not making any moves just yet. It's just the awareness. Now, a third party could also be somebody trying to interfere with your connection, okay? So a third party does not have to be that your person is dating someone else. It could just be a meddling mother, a meddling friend, somebody who's causing some mental anguish. So it looks like, let me give you your overall energy, Scorpio. I'd say this is on the career front, but the cards are pointing more towards love. Okay, you'll see why here in just a second. So I see a decision being made by either you or someone else, somebody that you are currently not with. Notice that he is see-through. You can't see this person. On an energetic level, the two of you are very linked, very tied to one another, very connected. On a physical level, you are currently not with this person, but you are making a decision about them. With the devil, you have a strong, passionate desire for this person. This card is not negatively aspected in this reading, so I see no negative aspects of this other than having a strong, strong, strong physical passion for this person. Why? Because you also love them. Making a decision on somebody you're not with, moving towards them due to the passion and due to the love that you have, or them moving towards you. Either or, okay? We see communication that will bring balance into your life. Communication about this new beginning. Communication about connecting, right? Communication about yes, no, maybe so. How are they feeling? Well, let me tell you, they love you. Just noting that. And there's also mutual admiration. You will gain victory over this never-ending story because of this new beginning with this person. There will be victory. So do not lose hope, Scorpio. Do not lose hope. All right. Looks lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Libra. Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. You just got to get out of your head because you're writing a really yucky narrative. Yeah, I fear that, every Scorpio friend I have Scorpio sun friend of mine tends to ruminate and create the negative narrative, right? The ones that are Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising are more influenced by their sun sign as to whether or not that rumination creates a positive outcome or negative outcome. So I think that's, because of that negative narrative, Keisha, that's what prevents some Scorpios from actually getting to that point of true love and connection with the person they actually want, is because they get caught up in their head about all the things that could go wrong, right? And there's always a sense of, unfortunately, there's always a sense for our dear Scorpios of the fact that there's an influence out to get you kind of thing, right? And it's almost like, well, they can't possibly mean this because they have an ulterior motive. Or they can't possibly be feeling love because I don't believe that it's true. And so there's that energy of feeling that overwhelming grip of fear. And sometimes I think that you Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs really need to just take a step back and say, you know what? Maybe it's worth taking a leap of faith and seeing. Maybe it's worth taking a leap of faith, right? I mean, so we're going to use Keisha and myself as an example for just a moment. So Keisha's loved her person for a decade. I haven't known my person for a decade, but I still love them in the same way I told them. So I'm a Scorpio moon. She's a Scorpio sun. Do we have any Scorpio risings in right now? Scorpio rising. Do I have a Scorpio rising in that can chime in on your views? All right, so Claudia, you have Scorpio rising. So when you say you have feelings for something, does it remain settled or does it remain waffly? Your North Node and Uranus for Jen. Libra moon. Okay, so you have Libra moon and Scorpio rising. Well, good for you because I have Libra rising, and that Libra aspect helps to keep the Scorpio aspect a little bit more level-minded. Does that make sense? But Scorpio is the sign of mystery, so there's always kind of a surrounding mystery. I just really wish that everybody would be able to not ruminate on negative thoughts and hold on to some positive movement. Positive movement, positive thinking. I don't want to sound like Norman Vincent Peale, but it does make a difference. All right. Libra. Libra. I claimed Libra's reading on Thursday because of my Libra rising. So just a reminder, each of these are for sun, moon, and rising. You're not like other Scorpios. You resonate sometimes with Libra, right? You can get low vibe easy. Gotcha. Keisha, you think you're focusing on your certification right now, but yeah. All right. Debbie's a triple Libra, which you can see over on her channel. So make sure you head over there and check it out. Why don't we focus on our North Node since it's supposed to be our future? Well, okay, so I kind of disagree with the North Node being our future entirely, Jen. So let's talk about that for a minute, and I'll pull Libra's cards. I'm making Libra learn even more patience. You have Scorpio Moon and Rising. Oh my. Um, So I kind of disagree a little bit with the North Node theory, okay? So yes, I do believe that the North Node does have to do with, our future movement and the things that we're supposed to be learning in this lifetime and moving forward, right? But when we look at the chart as a whole, we see with the chart as a whole, we get more information on what your actual future is supposed to be, what your actual direction is supposed to be with regards to your life. So there's some people that only hold on to the North Node aspect, but I like to look at the entire aspect of the chart to find, shall we say, to find your true north. Because North Node is like just one part of that. Let's see, Angie. Hello, Angie. So far, this sounds like your life. His family and friends don't know you after 3 years. So for you, it is another person. Gotcha. His family has not met you, so you walked away on August 10th, and you've been missing him. Aww. Angie, have you been doing some of our meditations to connect with people on an energetic plane? Because they can be helpful. Hello, Paula in Scotland. Paula. 5 p.m. there. Let's see. You've been looking into karmic astrology, Tara? I love karmic astrology. I love karmic astrology. You did miss Scorpio, Kelly. We literally just finished it. So if you roll back. If you roll back. All right, Libra. Libra, you have the Death card. The Seven of Cups. The Sun and the Hierophant. All right. So Libra, you have treasure island. So you do have that new beginning. You do have that planning, that looking forward, taking specific steps to get to this leap of faith, right? So this is the kind of leap of faith that involves some thought and some action, rather than it suddenly appearing and you saying, oh, I got to make that jump. I got to make that leap. I got to move forward. Well, it seems to be surrounding something that is very important to you. When we see Treasure Island, we have no contacts with the tarot as to whether this is career, whether this is financial, whether this is love, whether this is family. But Treasure Island speaks of, see how we have this treasure chest on top of this turtle, right? It speaks of going with the flow with regards to moving forward. Now, does that mean you let people walk on you? No. No, no, no. But what it does mean is it means that whatever does come your way with regards to this forward movement, it's saying don't react, because you don't want this treasure of yours to swim away, right? You don't want this treasure of yours to leave. So don't react. Go with the flow. And with the treasure island, it's also saying that sometimes you have to allow the bird to leave the cage to see if it will come back to you. So this may be you having to let your treasure move on in order to see if it's going to return, right? Because we do have an ending with the death card. But the ending needs to be an ending of a thought process, an ending of some sort of hurt or some sort of wound that you've been holding on to. The releasing of some internal energy surrounding what seems to have swam away, okay? Because this is something that can turn around and swim back, right? This kind of goes all over the place. But there's a need to release any wound, any hurt, any difficulty surrounding that situation in order to have peace, in order to feel that sense of peace, in order to move forward. And we have the sun here. So I do see happiness is coming up in the future. I also see enlightenment, getting clear on what you need to do about this situation, about this new leap of faith, how to get to that new leap of faith, right? Now, here's the interesting part. The only information we got on what this is surrounding Libra is the Hierophant. The Hierophant could just very simply be you coming to that spiritual sense of enlightenment, that spiritual sense of recognizing and understanding how to move forward in some area of your life. It could also be a partnership. It could be a business partnership. It could be a romantic partnership. It can be something associated with institutions, school, your career. So many different areas of your life this could be in, Libra. But it requires you to put a little bit of internal effort into releasing some difficulty. Once you release that difficulty and you understand that this treasure is going to swim in its own direction, but it's not going to leave if you allow the reins to be released a little, then you have the new beginning. Okay? Hopefully that made sense. I feel like I was kind of talking in a circle. I feel like I was talking in a circle. No, you should get your teenagers one of those refillable debit cards. Get a refillable debit card, Debbie, and then let them take that. So it only has a little bit of money in there, because teenage girls, we can go shopping. So Paula, the energies that you're feeling right now, yay, is Jupiter sextile Neptune, which is a beautiful energy of being able to make your dreams come true, right? A beautiful energy where you may feel like spirit is helping your dreams come true. And we also have, let's see what else. What was our other energy? I believe it was Mercury sextile Venus. Mercury is in Scorpio right now. So talking, communication could have to do with endings and beginnings, but in a positive way. In a positive way on the love front. So that's beautiful. And tomorrow, Mercury goes retrograde. Mercury goes retrograde. So I like it. So what you're feeling, Paula, is going to last for about 20 days. Manifest, 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 baby. Manifest. When you get off work, Paula, you like write out your manifestation list. Right away. All right, we got Gemini up next. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, you have yin. Yin. Nikki, that would be wonderful if you could. Then I could start straight in on the who's going to return during Mercury retrograde readings. That would be wonderful, Nikki. Thank you. So Gemini, you have yin. That's that feminine energy. It's the Empress energy, goddess energy. Whether you're a man or woman, it's tapping into that feminine side, being nurturing, being compassionate, being loving and kind in some way, being giving. Oh, how beautiful. 8 of Wands. The sun keeps coming out, but unfortunately the sun came out to clarify that 8 of Wands. I will show you. It's a little bit confusing, unfortunately. All right. I'm going way back for you here, Gemini. We are going way back. All right, I got a stack of cards here, Gemini. I just felt like I had to keep going. This is your overall energy. Enlightenment, clarity, determining your direction. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation, Gemini. Coffee and contemplation. All right, so Gemini, you're being told to set, whether you're a man or woman, to set any kind of masculine energy aside. What's the masculine energy? That's that super drive and ambition. You know, I have to move forward right away. I need to take the reins on this right away. It's anger and frustration. Set that aside. So you're being called to treat somebody with a very nurturing, loving energy, right? In order to have this new beginning, in order to move forward. So here's where things get interesting. Communication comes in, exciting, wonderful, but the sun in reverse shows up. Sun is really positive, whether it's reverse or negative, but there may be a little bit of confusion surrounding this communication. Is the communication above board? Is it like accurate? Is it true? Is it real? Does that make sense? And then we have this 3 of Coins energy. It's a desire to work together towards a common goal, towards a common direction, right? But yet, we have another confusing card, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be moving on a negative swing or on a positive upswing. Now, with the planetary energy, it's more likely moving on a positive upswing. But Gemini, you have a situation here that's a little bit confusing. And because of that, you may feel that it's actually moving in the opposite direction. But let me tell you, it's not. It's moving in a positive direction because we have this new leap of faith, right? But maybe you need some nurturing self-care. Maybe you've been through a difficult time, and so there's an aspect of needing to take some time to yourself. Now, let me show you. The Spirit had me go all the way back to where we have the yin energy, right? Where we have that Empress energy, that loving, caring, beautiful new cycle, wonderful, compassionate energy. So we have you right now in the state of trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I move forward? How do I take care of a situation that's been overwhelming? How do I take that step forward and make that new leap of faith, right? How do I move forward in my life? Could be surrounding a family situation or somebody that you love with all your heart. Somebody that was wish fulfillment to you. But now all of a sudden we have some communication coming in from someone new. Somebody from the past. Go figure. Mercury retrograde. Somebody from the past coming back in, Gemini. And they're coming back in hot and heavy for a brand new beginning. So, looks like a little bit of confusion for you, Gemini, but I'm just saying, you got a new beginning. It's up to you. Do you want it or do you not? It's on the way. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Release the negativity of any difficulties you've been through recently, Gemini. Okay? Aries, we have Thinker. Thinker. Let's see, how many more do we have? We have 3 more after this. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. So with Thinker, you could be mapping out a new work direction, a new direction in your life, some sort of goal that you want to achieve. You might be mapping out, how do I make it happen? How do I get to that point? How do I move forward? What is it that I need to do in order to move forward? The deep thought, not necessarily rumination on Aries front, more or less a logical thinking, what's right for you, what's not, that sort of thing. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I like this card that you got. Okay, well, interesting. That flew on Thinker. We'll deal with that. We have a 3 of Swords that flew on Thinker. So, we're going to have to address it. 4 of Coins. All right. So, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, 3 of Swords and Thinker. I feel like, Aries, you need to release any kind of heartbreak you've been dealing with, right? Any kind of struggle that's been overwhelming with this 3 of Swords. It's time to release that. It's time to look forward and say, you know what? I think it's time to make a brand new start. I think it's time to go after this new direction, this new beginning. And it's time to release the heartbreak. It's time to release the grief or whatever this is that's getting in the way of your forward movement, Aries. And I do believe you're going to do that. This is beautiful. The Magician and Come to the Edge. By golly, Aries, if you do not use this wonderful time of manifestation, you are going to miss out. So Aries, Kimmy's going to get a little bit harsh with you for a second just because we have some difficult cards moving forward. Aries, get out your pen and paper and write out your goals, your manifestation. Do it. Because you already have everything you need to make this happen. You already have everything you need to have this brand new beginning. You already have everything that you need to move forward. You can use this energy to create something beautiful. You can use this energy to create new movement in your life away from this feeling of heartbreak. Now, what I have for you, Aries, is why I'm getting a little bit pushy with you. We have this sense of not really knowing your future direction and being afraid of loss here. Being afraid that you don't have what it takes. Being afraid that you're missing something. You'll lose out on something if you move forward. A lack of bravery of moving forward. So Aries, I'm going to take you a couple more cards out. If you choose to harness this energy, believe in yourself, and take a step forward towards your dreams and your goals, what will happen then? Let's find out. Because by golly, Aries, I want to see you moving forward right now, doing something towards creating this new movement. All right, let's see. You need to believe in yourself. All right. Are you ready? If you take Let me put these in the order in which they showed up. Hold up. If you believe in yourself, take a step forward, Aries, towards manifesting your goals, your dreams, your new direction. We have such beautiful energy, much better than the energy of internal confusion. So we have good things coming your way with the Justice card, a change in the wind, right? Something positive. Victory, admiration, accolades, respect, people expressing how great of a job you're doing. Partnership, either business, friend, love, partnership. And you can make your dreams happen with the Star card. So Aries, please go write a list. And remember, Kimmy adores y'all. Get out of this mode of thinking, and take action. Instead, take action. All right, Cancer, I love this card for you. Card that you just got. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys have this beautiful ability. You're associated with the High Priestess and the Moon, just like Pisces is, right? And here you have deep knowing. So this is more of you saying, you know what? I know internally, without any physical evidence, that this new beginning is coming. I don't need the physical evidence because I know it in my heart. I know it in my gut. I know it in my mind that there is this new beginning on the way. Trusting your intuition, trusting it to the point where you can't be moved, Cancer, that there is a new beginning on the way. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. And look at what's at the bottom. The new beginning, right? The new beginning. Oh, something just flew over at my coffee cup. We shall see what that is in just a second. Apparently that's something that's out because it literally almost fell on the coffee. All right. Either that or it needs a recharge. Okay. Ooh, this is the first time this card's come out today. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, look at that. It's even reversed. Somebody's out and somebody's in. So Cancer, you might be breaking up with somebody. You may feel that you've been dealing with a sense of financial instability, work struggles, maybe a loss of a job, maybe an overbearing father figure, an overbearing, uncle, grandfather, father, friend. But that's out. That's going bye-bye. Fell on the floor in the reverse. We have something better coming. All right, the new beginning. Remember? The new beginning. The new beginning. Oddly, the sun is directly underneath that as well. So that sun has been coming out for everyone. So we see with the Justice card, things are, and look at this. Right after this, we have a balanced. Look at the two cups. They almost look like the Libra scales, don't they? The way they're lined up like that. So there's this sense of forward movement for you, Cancer. Could be that you're actually entering into a commitment with somebody else if that was a relationship issue. But with the Justice, it's things starting to move in your favor, things starting to work in a positive way because we have balanced scales, things moving forward in a good way. It could be using the Libra Sun energy moving forward, right? The energy of the Libra Sun sign. We have partnership immediately after that. Partnership could be soulmate, could be twin flame, could be just a strong emotional bond between you and another person. It also could just very simply be a business partnership. Somebody that you're working with very strongly, this new beginning. Now, the person that this is involving with a King of Swords. Now, for some of you, you may be dealing with somebody who's in law enforcement. These two cards could be a law enforcement person, Cancer. It also could be a legal matter that may be coming around in your favor. So there's this strong, I'll scroll back here in just a minute, you guys. There's a strong energy with this King of Swords of somebody who's being very honest, very, very forthright, very direct with regards to what they're expecting and looking for here, right? So we have some honest communication coming in that's going to make this whole new beginning very clear for you. But it also involves you not listening to that other energy, the energy of an overbearing, difficult person in your life. Now, the person that was overbearing and difficult didn't necessarily have to be a man, although it was a king card. It could have been a female. And it looks like your forward movement this week towards this new beginning is going to be very positive. But it's only going to be positive if you allow yourself to open up and talk to this person and gain some insight from this conversation. You already know the direction it's moving in. You just need to have the discussion. Okay? Good luck to you, Cancer. That's lovely. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So we have Capricorn and then Taurus. Let's see. Capricorn. We have higher power. Higher power. Let me scroll back. You guys wrote some big long ones. Hold up. Oh, Jen, I really love what you wrote. You know, knowing that, like, in the sense of lost hope, having to learn a sense of strength. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. You know, there's been, especially on the twin journey, all right? So on the twin journey, on the twin journey, there are moments of difficulty, right? There are moments of struggle. And in those moments of struggle, that's when you learn the most. That's when you grow the most, right? So that's beautiful. I like the way you wrote that. Hello, Marianne. Hello in Italy. Let's see. Nikki. Nikki, I'd say no. Probably not a bad entity. You know, the sounds of nature are very interesting. Like here, at my old house. My old house has, you know, my old house has like 4 acres of woods behind it. And when I lived there, you know, the sounds of nature can be a little bit frightening, especially at night when you can't see anything in your security cameras, right? But you can hear them. You can hear the animals. And so sound seems to travel more at night because there's not as much, you know, noise out and about. There's not as much cars. There's not as much industrial type noises and stuff like that that we hear at a distance and don't really make note of. But I remember at my old house hearing what sounded like a woman was screaming. And, you know, it turned out to be a bobcat. So, you know, it was just, it's sometimes the sounds of nature can be a little frightening, Nikki. But no, I don't think it's an entity. But it can be scary. I understand that completely. Exactly. You often realize that afterwards, Jen. It's like as you're going through it, it feels like the most overwhelming thing ever. And then, and then, you know, once you've gone through it and you're on the other side, you're like, oh, that's why I had to endure that difficulty. Okay, I get it now. And so there's that sense of growth, that strong sense of growth. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, it looks like something may not be clear to you, right? Like maybe you're seeing something or hearing something you think is the one way, but it may actually be entirely different. And so you're being told to trust your higher power. Now, for some of you, I understand that I actually have some atheists that come up here. And so I just want to note that you don't necessarily have to have a higher power with this card. It could be connecting to your higher self. So I just feel like it's important to note that for those of you that don't affiliate with a higher power, okay? But there's a sense of needing to trust your higher guidance regarding this new beginning, regarding how to move forward to have this new beginning, right? How to take that action, how to take that step. But let me challenge you, because for some reason, Capricorn, I'm not taking tarot out yet, but for some reason, Capricorn, what I'm getting for you is that you see something, you think it's one way, but it's actually not. It's actually not what you think you're seeing or hearing or reading. And so there's this important note of trusting your higher power, okay? I don't know why I got that message, but hopefully that helps. Let's take you some tarot. Tarot for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, we have 3 cards that just came rolling out. Alrighty. And look, okay, so this makes sense now. So, Ten of Swords, a lot of fears, worries, kind of beaten down on all sides, you know, feeling a sense of a lack of strength to get up and keep going. Overwhelming sense of internal thoughts being a little bit difficult as a result of something in particular. So, look at this. We have the 8 of Wands, your card, the Queen of Coins, and the Ace of Coins. What does it seem to be surrounding? A decision. Could be a love decision that you're making. Could be a love decision somebody else is making. This can also be a business partnership. So let me note that as well. Could also be a business partnership. So we have some sort of communication, happy communication, either coming into you, Capricorn, or going out from you. Something that makes you feel this sense of stability, makes you feel this sense of peace, makes you feel the sense that you want to give to a particular situation, or that you're coming to a point of stability within your own life and you're feeling pretty strong and happy about it. Now, this communication that comes in says, hey, Capricorn, we got this new beginning available to you, this leap of faith, if you want it. Like, do you want this great big huge Ace of Pentacles that's sitting in front of you? This leap of faith, this brand new direction? Do you want this new fresh start? If so, seize it. But it's involving you to trust your higher knowing. And so I feel Capricorn that maybe you may not trust this communication when it comes in because you've seen or heard something else. That's what I was getting. The cards that we have for you are very, very beautiful, but it looks like you've been through a difficult time in your life. That difficult time in your life may be clouding your ability to trust in this communication, or to trust that you will be successful in moving forward. The cards say you're going to be successful. The cards say happy new direction, happy new movement. They completely align with the come to the edge, the new beginning, taking that leap of faith. So Capricorn, try to be strong and trust in your inner knowledge. Now notice, there is a key on the third eye, right? The key to this movement, the key to this decision, the key to this new beginning, this new direction is entirely in trusting what you know to be true and not what you see. Okay? That's what I've got for Capricorn. Trust, trust, trust. Inner knowing. Inner knowing. Taurus, 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 Taurus. My beautiful Tauruses. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. You have why. Let's see why you have why, Taurus. Why? Why? All right, Taurus. 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 Taurus, we have the Death card, the Queen of Coins, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, we have a new direction. Let me just note, we totally have a new direction for you. Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups. Definitely have something new. This could be romantic, this could be career, this could be anything. It's beautiful. This is that incredible Christmas gift from the universe, right? So you have the new beginning. Excuse, I don't know if you can hear Bailey snoring. It's very loud, so please excuse it if you can hear it. So with the Y card, here's where I feel the Y is. Why am I going through so much shiitake to get to the new beginning? So much poop to get to the new beginning. Why is it not happening now? Why do I have to take this specific direction in order to get there? Why can't I just take that leap of faith and start fresh now? Why do I have to wait? Why do I have to deal with some ending of a situation first? Why do I have to deal with the processing of some sort of difficult situation first? Why do I have to get to the point of stability before I can move forward? Why can't I just have it now? It's like you want it now, you want it now, you want it now. You may be dealing with some bickering and fighting with a particular person in your life, or a lack of communication, a sense of apathy, a toxic energy. There's a feeling of overwhelm. But I see you in this really fantastic position. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to have this brand new happy movement. You're ready to have love in your life. You're ready to have the new career. You're ready to have, your own direction. But yet you keep, oh, and look, and we've got waiting. I feel like this why is it's just not happening now. It's like, why can't it happen now? Okay. So this is why. This is why. I'm going to take you another oracle card, all right? So we have the Hermit. We have the Hermit. You may be needing to get a little bit more clear on what it is that you want, but really with that Hermit, there's a spiritual aspect to the waiting. There's some sort of internal growth that you're having to go through, something that needs to change, if not on your front, on, the situation, the person, the circumstances. All right, so I took our little vampires. I took our little vampires, and we have faith. Faith. We often see that sense of faith with the Hermit card, right? Because you're believing in something that's not quite seen. You're sort of taking your own, a deep inner look at things, right? Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. Yes, you're waiting. Yes, there's this feeling of why in the heck am I waiting? Yes, you know that this new beginning is right around the corner. This new wonderful beginning is right here. And you're being told to have faith. But that's not all. Spirit is saying, we understand why you're feeling a sense of discontentment in the waiting. Because the call of the night is saying you want this adventure, you want this new beginning. There's excitement about this new beginning. It's just divine timing has you gridlocked right now. So don't lose hope, Taurus. It's still on the way. It's just taking its sweet sweet dippy to get there. Ooh, look at what the very next card was. In case that's important to anyone. Beautiful. All right, that's the last of them. And make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh. Divine timing totally stinks. Believe me, I totally get it. I totally understand that. Totally. I'm a very patient person, but every once in a while, you could try my patience. Oh, everybody, please do not miss out on the opportunity to use this energy to manifest something beautiful. I know we have 20 days, so some of you may procrastinate. I'm strongly advising you don't procrastinate. Take the energy right away. Use the energy right away. And strongly work on manifesting, something new. So, it's very, very good energy to do that. Now, those of you that want to participate in the group Reiki, Distance Reiki, and Akashic Records clearing tonight, I believe we still have slots. We don't have a big group tonight. We have a small group, which is wonderful. So if that's of interest to you, there's a link down below, and I will be doing mini reads tomorrow and Wednesday night. But those of you that are members, those of you that have just joined as members, don't buy a mini read. I'm going to take some cards for you guys on Thursday if you want to. Okay? So I'm telling members, do not buy a mini read. I'll be taking cards for you guys individually on Thursday if you'd like. Okay? So we're going to take cards on whatever you guys need Thursday night, as well as any questions. We'll take some mini read questions. Because we don't have a big group over there yet, so I can do that, which is wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that on Thursday. So, sick with COVID. Oh my goodness. I wish you well. Please take care of yourself. Self-quarantine. And don't delay if you have to go to the hospital or something. Tara started her manifestation as soon as she woke up, and the job you wanted and your twin reached out. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I stopped manifesting movements on my twin a while back. I'm kind of letting the universe handle it. Whatever happens, happens. Or doesn't happen. So that's interesting. So I've heard you guys say that we're not allowed to mention that on YouTube, but I haven't received any creator notice about that. So I was unaware. I haven't received any creator notice saying don't use that word. I hope you guys feel better. Those of you that are dealing with sickness. So I couldn't answer that one, Jen. I haven't seen the notice, so I'll look into it a little bit more. All right, everybody. Does anybody want to talk about anything else for the last few minutes? I think we're just a couple minutes before 1. Let's see. And I probably need to go soon so I can get working on the Who's Coming Your Way videos. Who's coming your way? Your work inbox is at 27 items. Lucky you. Lucky you. That's awesome. Oh, it triggers it to be reviewed and possibly censored. Okay. Well, then that explains why I got a yellow mark on one of my videos yesterday, and I was wondering what in the heck it was. I bet it was that. Thank you very much for notifying, Lou. I appreciate it. You can do the manifesting any time of day, Keisha. It's just you tend to be very focused on what's coming, at the very beginning of the day. And I do recommend that you review your list right before you go to sleep. That way your brain can focus on it while you're sleeping. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's probably why I got the yellow mark on my video. I was like, I didn't say anything. So, am I going to do any more lives early in the day for memberships? Yes, I can do them. Thursday, we only had at the time that I decided when I was going to do the live this week, we only had a few members. So, I do want to make sure that both, the people at night and during the day can receive them. I'll probably be doing the members' lives that are in the mornings over the weekend hours, just because that's when I have the mornings free. So it would probably be in the weekend hours when I do the lives for members. Members have already gotten 3 videos uploaded this week, which is more than I promised. So, I plan to do more than what I've promised, but I promised you guys a very low amount just because of the fact that, um, some months may be difficult if you run into things. So, save your money if you're broke, Tara. And Tara, I don't want to see you buying any mini reads either if you're broke. You focus on work, Tara. All right, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful day. Have an absolutely beautiful day. We have great energy. For those of you that were not here at the very beginning, yes, we have Mercury going retrograde tomorrow, right? And you normally hear me say, beware of somebody coming back during Mercury retrograde, but I'm not saying that this time. Because we also have Jupiter sextile Neptune and we have Mercury sextile Venus. So we have some really, really good energy that can help create your wishes and dreams to come true. So, so I'm not going to say that for this Mercury retrograde. You guys enjoy your time, enjoy moving forward into this beautiful new energy that we have this week, and make use of it. Do not miss the opportunity. Do not procrastinate. You're welcome, Marianne. You have a beautiful day too, honey. Marianne, because I've got so many people around the world, I need to have the lives at different times. So thank you for reminding me of letting people, illuminating that to people and letting them know. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, we had Tokyo represented today too. So we had Tokyo, Italy, Scotland, Canada, US, and did we have anybody from Australia this morning? I didn't see our regular D log in. Do you know if we had anybody from Australia? Did we have Germany represented today? We sometimes have Germany represented as well as the UK. I think we had somebody from the UK in. Everybody have a beautiful day. Prayers for Lisa's mom. She's having surgery. And for Keisha, she's struggling. Today's her mom's birthday. Her mom passed. So keep them in your thoughts, you guys. All right, everyone. Love and light to you. Love and light to you. Big hug. Mwah! I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.